Get comfortable with English in comfort. This is your English listening practice podcast to help you learn and improve naturally.
Ever feel like no matter how hard you study, your English still sounds too simple or too flat? Like you're stuck saying, hello, how are you, while natives use cool phrases like once in a blue moon or hit the nail on the head, and you're just smiling and pretending you get it?
Like you're missing that secret sauce natives have. Textbooks teach you proper English, but they skip the fun, advanced phrases that make you sound smooth and natural. Oh, I'm Liam, by the way.
And I'm Emily. This is English in Comfort, where we skip the boring stuff and teach you the real English that makes you sound like a pro.
Today, no more sounding like a textbook. We're unlocking 15 advanced phrases that'll add confidence and fluency to your English. So grab your tea, get comfy, and let's dive in.
Okay, first phrase, throw someone under the bus. You've probably heard this in movies or at work. It means blaming someone else to save yourself. For example, imagine you're working on a group project and your teammate messes up, but they tell the teacher you didn't do your part. That's throwing you under the bus.
Like when my friend forgot to book tickets and told everyone I messed it up? Total bus throwing.
Let's try a quick example. Liam, did you finish the report?
No, but Emily didn't send me the data.
Throwing me under the bus already? Harsh.
Next phrase, spill the beans. This has nothing to do with actual beans. It means revealing a secret, like if your friend accidentally tells you about a surprise party.
Or if your coworker whispers, psst, the boss is quitting, and you shout, what? Now everyone knows. You spilled the beans.
So if someone says, don't spill the beans, they mean keep it a secret. Let's practice. Emily, guess what? I heard Sarah is...
Wait, stop. Are you about to spill the beans?
I'm joking.
All right, let's head to our next phrase. Hit the nail on the head. And no, we don't mean hitting for real. It means someone is exactly right. If your friend says you're stressed because you're working too much and you're like,
yes, you hit the nail on the head. Or my roommate once said, you hate mornings because you stay up gaming. I said, he hit the nail on the head. He's annoying, but he wasn't wrong.
yes, he wasn't wrong. Let's try with an example. Liam, why do you think learners struggle with advanced phrases?
Maybe because textbooks don't teach them?
Hit the nail on the head. Next up, think outside the box. This means being creative or doing something differently. Like, if you're stuck on a problem at work and your boss says, let's think outside the box.
Or imagine you're writing an essay and your teacher says, don't just repeat the textbook, think outside the box.
If someone says this, they want you to get creative. Let's try an example. Liam, how do I fix my terrible Wi-Fi?
Call the provider?
Boring. Think outside the box. Maybe move the router. Or use a tinfoil antenna.
Or just stop streaming cat videos the whole day. All right, next phrase, take it with a grain of salt. It means don't believe something completely. Like, if your friend says, this app will make you fluent in a week, you should take what he said with a grain of salt.
My cousin says the new cafe has magic coffee. I'd take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, their magic coffee tastes like muddy water, trust me.
I rarely take advices like these from my friends, like once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon, which is our next phrase. It means something happens very rarely. Like, I eat fast food once in a blue moon.
Or my cousin calls me once in a blue moon. She only calls when she needs something. So you use this for things you do almost never. Let's try with another example. Liam, how often do you go to the gym?
Once in a blue moon. And then I regret it for days.
Same here. Let's move on to our next phrase. On the same page. This means everyone agrees or understands the plan. Like when you're planning a trip with friends and someone says, let's make sure we're all on the same page about the budget.
Oh, like last week when I thought camping meant a cabin with Wi-Fi and my friend brought a tent? We were not on the same page.
Example. Liam, what's our plan for the podcast next week?
Record a video?
Details, Liam. See? Not on the same page. We need to discuss it later.
Fine, fine. Next up, cutting edge. It means super modern or advanced. Like, this phone has cutting edge tech.
Or the hospital uses cutting-edge treatments. But it's not just tech. My friend calls her new baking oven cutting edge because it has 20 settings.
My sneakers are cutting edge. They've got this weird gel that's supposed to make me run faster. I still hate running, though.
Next phrase, back to the drawing board. It means starting over after a failure. Like, if your cake burns, you sigh and say, back to the drawing board.
Or when I tried to fix my bike and it literally lost a wheel. Yeah, back to the drawing board.
Let's try it with an example. Liam, how's your Learn Spanish in a Week plan going?
Hola. That's it. Back to the drawing board.
Next, burn the midnight oil. This means working late into the night. Like, when you're studying for an exam or finishing a big project.
Or when you stay up until 3 a.m. trying to fix your laptop. I was burning the midnight oil. And also burning my brain.
Let's try an example. Liam, why do you look so tired?
I was burning the midnight oil playing video games. Don't judge me. The next phrase is, the ball is in your court. No, this isn't about tennis. It means it's your turn to decide or act. Like, if your boss says, I've given you the data, now the ball's in your court.
Or if your friend says, I've invited everyone to the party. The ball's in your court to bring snacks.
Let's practice.
Okay, Liam, I've booked the tickets. The ball's in your court to plan the rest.
Wait, what? I thought you were handling that.
Nope, ball's in your court. Next phrase, cost an arm and a leg. This means something is very expensive. Like, this designer bag costs an arm and a leg.
Or, my gym membership costs an arm and a leg. And I haven't gone in months.
Let's try an example. Liam, why didn't you buy that new phone?
It costs an arm and a leg. I'd have to sell my actual arm to afford it.
Fair, but maybe stop buying $10 smoothies every day?
Hey, those smoothies are essential.
Next, we have sit on the fence. This means you can't decide or you're staying neutral. Like, when your friends ask, pizza or burgers? And you say, I don't know. Both?
You use this when you're undecided. For example, I'm sitting on the fence about which movie to watch.
Or my boss is sitting on the fence about the new project. He can't decide if it's worth it.
Next up, bite the bullet. This means doing something difficult or unpleasant because you have to. Like, going to the dentist or having an awkward conversation.
Use this for things you've been avoiding. Like when you finally clean out your closet because it's overflowing. You don't want to, but you bite the bullet and just do it.
Let's try an example. Emily, have you told your cousin she can't borrow your car anymore?
Ugh. I'm biting the bullet this weekend.
All right, last phrase, in a nutshell. This means summarizing something in a few words. Like, in a nutshell, the movie was about love, robots, and explosions.
Or, in a nutshell, my weekend was laundry, Netflix, and too much coffee.
Or, in a nutshell, the diet plan failed because cookies.
Use this to keep things short and sweet. Let's try an example. Liam, in a nutshell, what did we learn today?
In a nutshell, we learned 15 advanced phrases to sound fluent, confident, and maybe even a little fancy.
And, in a nutshell, why should learners use these phrases?
Because they'll make you sound like a pro. No textbooks, no stress, just real English for daily use.
That's right. Thank you for joining us today. Keep practicing, keep chilling, and take care, everyone.
Take care.